Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Brock, and we are here on the campus of the East Lawrence Falcons, and it is homecoming time. And we've got some gorgeous gals with us and some very handsome gentlemen that you are going to meet. It's such a privilege to be able to talk to them and just kind of let them share a little bit about themselves. And we've got the freshman class starting up with us. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You doing all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
All right, now this is your opportunity to share with the community some things about you and your family. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go for it. The floor is yours.
My name is Iris Rodriguez. My parents are Martha and Marcelo Rodriguez. I'm a freshman this year, and I'm involved in Beta and FCCLA. And I get to walk the field with my sister Alondra and my cousin Fatima, which is really exciting for me.
This is like a family affair for you. Congratulations. And so when you heard that, when your name was called, what did you feel?
Oh, I was excited and nervous. I didn't think I was going to win. At first, it was kind of a joke going around.
Really? Not so much, really. And here you are. Very good. And this young man here to my right, how are you?
Hi, my name is Ariane Cooper, and I live with my mom, and I have an older brother who attends East Lawrence High School. He's in 12th grade. He plays football, and I'm also involved in FBLA.
Very good. Now, what's your mom's name?
Erica Cooper.
All right, and so you've got a brother here that's a senior. FBLA, now you're learning some very good business and leadership skills. Tell us about how your experience has been with that.
This is my first year, but I think it's going to be fun and a lot to learn.
That's right. And when they called your name, how did you feel?
I felt excited. I was happy. I was jumping around in the classroom and stuff.
You look like you'd be jumping around. And so listen, you guys, your peers voted upon you, and tell us what you think it is about you that they see in you that would make you a good representative for your class.
I think I'm really good, well-rounded. Like, people think I'm friendly, and I respect everybody.
And, you know, I'm sure that's probably from your home training, isn't it? That's right. Well, we're excited for you. We know you're going to look gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right, sir. What is it about you?
I'm friends with everyone. I'm very respectful, and I'm just funny and a nice, loving guy.
You're funny?
Yes, sir.
I mean, can you tell a joke right now, or you just personality-wise, you're just...
Personality-wise.
Okay, so you couldn't just crack a joke?
No, ma'am.
No, your mama, nothing?
No, ma'am.
Well, listen, congratulations to both of you. We're excited for you. This is going to be a wonderful time. All eyes are going to be on you guys. We're all rooting for you, and we're so proud that you're representing the freshman class. Thank you. Good to see you both.
Good to see you
Look
too.
at that. Hey, come on around here. Hey, Red.
Hey.
How are you? Hey, young man.
Hey.
Get on in here. Good to see you both. All right, you ready to talk to us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, get it out. We're here with you.
Okay. Hey, my name is Emily Myers, and my parents are Jeff and Vicki Myers, and I'm a freshman at East Lawrence High School, and I'm in yearbook and
Are you in Skills USA? Very good. And do you have a sister?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
That's all
Her
right.
name is Kayla Myers.
Very good. Now, how old is Kayla?
She's 18.
Okay, very good. And so you're on the homecoming court. Oh my Lord. How do you feel about this?
I mean, I'm excited but nervous at the same time.
What are you most nervous about?
Tripping and falling.
Okay. Now, what kind of shoes are you going to wear?
I'm gonna wear heels because my dress is long.
Oh, so that means this one right here is going to have to be very easy with you, right? Hey, young man, talk to us.
My name is Cole Strickland. I'm a freshman here at East Lawrence High. I attend multiple sports such as basketball, football, and track.
Very good. So you're a football player.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're going to be in uniform when you escort her down, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, out of those sports that you play, which one's your main sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. What position?
Point guard.
You knew I knew that, right? Because you and I standing head to head right here. All right. And so basketball is such a great thing as well. And so you're on the homecoming court, man.
Yes, ma'am.
An athlete on the homecoming court. You know, you got as if you didn't have a lot of other things going on.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that?
I'm kind of nervous, and I still got to be focused for the game.
Mm-hmm. And so are you nervous about walking her down there?
No, ma'am.
What are you nervous about?
Judgment.
Judgment, well, man, it just is what it is. You understand? Anytime that you're before people, everybody, you know, that's their opportunity to judge us. But at the same time, if you're confident in who you are and whose you are, you're going to just be you. All right?
Yes,
and so
ma'am.
you're going to shine in that way. So don't worry about people's eyes on you and them judging you. You know, I get that every day, every single day. And so now you're going to get to dress up and look pretty. And you're going to wear heels. Now, did you have a hard time finding your dress?
No, ma'am.
Now, what color does the freshman class, the girls, have to wear?
Royal blue.
Ugh, royalty, honey. You're going to be good. And so when you're practicing, when you guys practice, make sure you wear your heels just to see how that is, that feeling to have those heels on that dirt and grass. And you'll be just fine. And, sir, we wish you the best here with the game on next Friday, and also escorting this beauty down there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And when you got your head straight up, you're like, okay, this is me. It is what it is. You're going to look handsome when you take your pictures and, of course, when you're on that field. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to meet you.
You too.
Mr. Strickland, thank you, darling.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.
At Hometown Supply, locally owned and operated means something to Glenn Register and his staff. And you'll feel the difference from the time you walk into Hometown Supply in downtown Dublin. From trailers to tires, batteries to belts, you'll find what you need at Hometown Supply. Hometown Supply in downtown Dublin, locally owned and operated.
All right, now we've got the sophomores with us. They're excited to talk to us, aren't they? As you can see all over their faces. Granted, how are you two doing?
Good.
Good to see you both. All right, ladies first. Are you ready to share about yourself? Okay, talk to us.
My name is Deasia Walker. My mother is Central Walker, and my father is Roger Mitchell. I do color guard, and I am in Anchor Club.
Very good. Do you have any siblings, or are you an only child?
The only child.
Oh, my. So how does it feel being on this homecoming court?
Nervous.
Nervous. Were you surprised that you were voted in?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Why do you think?
Because I thought I wasn't going to get it.
And here you are. What did your moms think when you went home to tell her?
She was surprised.
Exciting, though. And so what are you most nervous about?
Falling.
Falling. Everybody is. Are you going to wear flat shoes, or are you going to have to wear heels or wedges?
Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes. So it's important to practice, right? Is your dress really poofy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what are the colors for the sophomore girls?
Purple.
Royalty, baby. Royalty. You're going to look great. And all right, this young man here is your escort to my right. How are you?
Good.
Talk to me.
My name is Xavier Blash. My mother is Coney King, and my father is Jerry Blash. I participate in marching band. I'm in Anchor Club and Falcon Fan Club.
Very good. Now tell us about this Falcon Fan Club.
Well, we cheer at basketball games for the basketball team. Just try to get them hyped.
Now, do you wear shirts, or is it shirts optional for you?
We wear shirts.
All right. Do you have like matching T-shirts?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what do you have to do to be part of this fan club?
It started last year. You had to sign up for it, but you really don't have to. You just have to sign up for it and show up.
Is
to
there an
practices.
age requirement? Like, could I come and be a part of it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, you and I have talked before
Yes,
with
ma'am.
marching band. And so this is exciting for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you think when they called your name, Mr. Blash?
I was happy, but then I was walking to the lunchroom like I didn't care because
Oh, really?
I kind of knew I was going to get it.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? You see the confidence that he carries? Now, is this a confidence of in your peers and how they look at you, or is this like just a self-confidence you always had?
Self-confidence I always had.
Where does that come from?
I don't know.
And so here it is, guys. This is an opportunity for you all that's really special to be voted by your peers to represent your class. Now, there's got to be something about you that you see in yourself that others see that makes you worthy to be in this position. And young lady, since you were so shocked, what do you think it is about you?
My personality.
How is your personality? Because, I mean, you talk about your personality. I mean, are you very outgoing or are you more introverted?
Outgoing.
Really? Well, well, well. And so your personality, you're very outgoing. And so does your personality draw people to you, you would say?
Yes, ma'am.
What do they like about it?
How pretty I am.
How pretty you are?
Yes, ma'am.
That's cute, but that's not your personality. Your personality is about who you are. Because we can look at ourselves all day. We can look at ourselves in the mirror all day, and you can see whatever you want to see. I mean, regardless of how we look, we still have to have a personality go along with that. Because pretty don't always cut it, honey. There's got to be something deeper. And so there's got to be something deeper about you that they see to have you as the homecoming court representative. Trust me on that. And sir, with you, and you're talking about your personality, you're talking about how, you know, you had the confidence that you were going to be on the court, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But what is it about you that draws other people to you that wanted to put you on the court?
My looks.
You two are something else. But there's got to be more to it than that. There's got to be more to it than that.
I'm outgoing. I'm not shy. I like to talk in front of people like I don't know instead of talking in front of people I do know.
So it's easy for you to kind of start a conversation with a complete stranger.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Is that easy for you to do as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So listen, you two have been nominated. We're looking forward to seeing you out there. This is an exciting time for you. And since you both said you're so pretty, all eyes are going to be on you guys next Friday night as you walk across that field. So congratulations to you, and it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
You too.
All right. Lord have mercy. Hey, you two, how are you? Good to see you. Now, we just talked, didn't we?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you little superstar.
Yes, I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere. Congratulations to you for being on the homecoming court. All right, this is your opportunity to talk to us. Talk to us.
My name is Kennedy Williams. My mother is Khalil Williams. My father is John Williams. I have 4 siblings. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm in Beta, FBLA, vice president, and I am clarinet captain.
Very good. You've got a lot of things going on, Miss Kennedy.
Yes,
You're breaking records.
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
you're doing your thing, which is so exciting. And then this is just another drop into your tool belt. How do you feel about this opportunity?
I am excited. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I've noticed more. I mean, I've noticed something else than just doing sports. Like,
Right, right. There's more to you than that.
just sports. Yes,
And
ma'am.
there's something about you that people love. And so here you are, you're on the court, you're representing them. This is a wonderful time for you. They're going to see you in another element.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to get all dolled up. All right.
Something
So
they don't see often.
they don't see it often, but they're going to see it, and this is a wonderful time for you. And with all the things that you're doing right now, what is it that keeps you going?
Everybody hyping me up.
Yeah.
People telling me that I can do it, and I like to hear people say that I can do it, and I
Yeah.
can prove them that I can.
And you know, you and I talked before about how it's important for you to get that encouragement from other people, because even if you don't always have that confidence in something, to know that other people see something in you, it helps build that confidence, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
very good. All right, gentlemen, hi. You been waiting over here?
Just waiting.
Just a waiting. Come on in here. Talk to us.
My name is Terry Jones. I'm the son of Bobby Mintz and Michelle Taylor. I attend about 2 sports at East Orange, which is basketball and baseball. Yeah,
Nice. Which one's your main sport? Which one do you dominate in?
just basketball.
This basketball. And what position are you?
Shooting guard.
Oh, baby, baby. That's good.
I know.
About to start up pretty soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you were nominated for this homecoming court, did it catch you by surprise, or
It really did, but it didn't because I knew I was going to get it.
did you?
Yes, ma'am.
You saw it in the stars, or what?
Not the stars, but I seen it. I seen it.
And so what is it, guys? What makes someone a good representative for their class? Whether it's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, what is it about a person that would make them a good representative for their class?
I think you have that personality. You gotta love your school. You have to not be friends with everybody, but friendly to everybody, and get to know people, and not just put up a barrier like I'm too good for you. I can't hang
Right.
out with you. You just gotta
That's
treat
good.
everybody nice.
That's good. That's good. What about you, sir?
I think it's just that you got to show representation. Like you gotta let folks understand that you enjoy about being where you're at. Like you like attending East Lawrence, so
Right.
you okay with that, and if they see that, then they feel like the job is for you.
Yeah.
And I guess that's us.
And that's a good thing. And you're talking about like how you treat people, how that's important, and how to not play favorites with treating you a certain way because you look a certain way or act a certain way, or just because they're on the basketball team, to treat everybody right. And then too, to love the school.
Yes, ma'am.
To represent. They know that with deep ingrained and within you, black and gold is where it's at.
That's right.
That's right. All right, so you're gonna be wearing a tux that night.
Yes, ma'am.
And you gonna be wearing a ball gown.
Something I'm not used to.
That's
wearing.
all right. Are you nervous about any of this?
I don't want to fall.
Nobody wants to fall. No. Nobody.
I feel like I'm clumsy and accident prone. I feel like I need to be careful.
But this one right here is gonna have to have your back. You got this, right?
I got it.
You got it.
I'm good with it.
So he's gonna help you. You're not gonna fall. Are you wearing heels or are you gonna wear flats?
Flats all the way.
All right, flats all the way. And you guys are going to have an opportunity to kind of practice, to get that walk together, to be synchronized so that you'll be able to know how far you need to step back to help her as she walks. And so this is a wonderful time for you to soak it in, enjoy every minute of it. We're so proud to have you to represent your class, and we know that you're going to continue to do great things.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, pleasure meeting you both. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tammy Vaughn with Altamaha EMC.
I'm Romanus Dodson, the General Manager.
And we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our members for their patience during the recent power outages related to Hurricane Irma. We know how difficult it was for each and every one of us, for our members, our linemen, our office staff, and those who came in from other states to assist with this catastrophic event. To every one of you, our members, we say thank you from Altamaha EMC. We appreciate your business, and we're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, always willing to serve you. Thank you so much for being a part of your member-owned EMC.
Hi, my name is Regina McCrae, and I'm running for Dublin City Board of Education at large, and I need your vote.
I'm Doug Wolf.
And I'm Jean Wolf.
And we support Regina McCrae for the Dublin City School Board at large position. Regina has lots of experience counseling troubled children, knows children well. And also she has 2 children in the school system.
So vote for me November 7th for Dublin City Board of Education at large.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and now we've got the junior class with us. We just spoke with the freshman and the sophomore. You know, we're a little bit easy with them, you know, their first time around. And, of course, now we're moving on up. Like George and Wheezy. I know you're ready for this, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to start with you, sweetie. We just talked to your cousin.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now this is your opportunity to share with us. Tell us all about you, your family. All right.
Well, my name is Fatima Garza, and I am a junior at East Lawrence High. Well, this is my first time being on the homecoming court, and I am excited. You know, I'm glad that my peers did choose to vote for me to be their representative, and I'm excited.
This is an exciting time for you, Fatima. Tell us about your family and some things that you're involved in.
Well, I am involved in Skills USA, and this is my first year in Skills USA, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Very good.
My mom and my stepdad, they are proud for me to be on the homecoming court, but they're not too proud about the bill for the dress.
Okay,
so
that's a whole nother issue.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother issue. But the fact that you and your cousin.
Right.
Oh, my Lord.
Right.
This is an exciting time for your whole family, isn't it?
Right. A lot of people, most of our family is really proud for us.
And they're all going to be there?
Yes, ma'am, they are.
All right, very good. Well, we're so proud for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Young man, superstar. All right, been waiting for this here interview the whole day. All right, this is your opportunity to share all about yourself. Talk to all your adoring fans out there. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good.
My name is Christian Elbert. Well, I've been going to East Lawrence ever since I was a little bitty boy. This is my first year being on homecoming. I play basketball. My mom and them, yeah, they proud of me for being on homecoming.
Your mom and them?
My mom.
Your mom and them. Tell us who your family is. Give us their name.
My mom's name Latasha Elbert, and Wilkinson Elbert, that's my dad.
So this is your first year being on homecoming court.
Yes, ma'am.
A superstar like you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How does it feel for you to have been nominated by your peers?
It feels good.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, guys, I mean, with this being your first time as juniors, it is an exciting time for you, and it's one that really you need to reflect on, you know, too. And so the question I do ask young women and young men who are on the homecoming court is, what is it about you? What do you think it is the reason why you were nominated by your peers to represent them?
Well, I do think that I'm very sociable with other people. I don't have any bad blood with anybody. And I do think I'm very compatible, right, with other people, and I think I'm nice.
That's
Yeah.
good. You seem so nice, just talking to you. And so have you always been this way, or did, as you've gotten older, you kind of come into yourself and your personality?
Like after when I was getting older, I did have tough times in life, and it made me a better person of who I was, and it kind of stuck that way.
The trials and tribulations that we go through, they are yet to make us stronger and to make us better people.
Right.
And you're living proof of that then,
Yes,
aren't you?
ma'am.
All right, superstar. Now, your star is already shining bright. What is it, though? What is it about you internally? Do you believe that people see, outside of all this, you cutting the food, what is it about you that people see that makes you a good representative for your junior class?
Well, I mean, I'm very humble. I have a lot of friends. I mean, I try to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
I try to keep everybody satisfied.
Yeah.
I don't like to see anybody fail. So, I mean, that's probably why everybody voted for me.
And that probably makes you a good teammate, too,
Yeah,
to really kind of push your peers to always be their best. And so what keeps you going, though? Because, usually when you have people who cut up, who got these big personalities, you've got to have something that keeps you going. Why do you do what you do?
I just like to see everybody happy, and my friends, my brothers, they keep me good.
And keeps you grounded, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And so listen, with a personality like yours, you're only going to go farther and farther and farther if you do stay humble.
Yes, ma'am.
Still stay humble and keep that focus going. All right, now what are the colors for the junior class?
Well, the colors are gold for us.
Oh, my. Lord have mercy.
Right.
This is going to be nice. This is going to be exciting.
Right.
And you're going to have a tuxedo on.
Yes, ma'am. You already know.
Okay. All right. Now, do you like dressing up like this?
Oh, yeah. I got to get spiffy for everybody.
You love to get spiffy.
I like to change it up.
Do you? So a typical day, do you go to church?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you normally wear to church?
See, when I go to church.
You ever wear a three-piece suit?
Yeah, I wear a three-piece.
I figured you did.
Throw some loafers on. Have me a Rolex on.
Do you wear socks?
I got to.
Got to wear socks. I just knew this right here. So listen, you're going to have to be able to escort her down that field. She's going to be looking quite elegant. Are you wearing heels or flats? Or
I'm wearing flats.
You're wearing flats. All right. And so you're good. You're comfortable with walking. All right. So this is going to be good for you, and you guys are going to be able to practice because that dress is going to have a little poof to it.
Right. It's really big poof.
Really big poof. All right, Mac Daddy. You're going to have to be able to escort her and let her look as graceful as she needs to be. Can you handle that?
You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. And we're excited for you. All eyes are going to be on you just like you expect, just like they always are, right? Isn't that right? And for you, darling, this is a great opportunity for you. People have seen your personality. They know how you treat people. And so this is a wonderful place for you to be in, for everyone to see how beautiful you are inside as well as out. Okay? So good to meet you.
Thank you. Good to meet
you.
you.
Such a pleasure. Oh, man, listen here. You got to put it right here. We'll see you around. Thank you both so much. Such a pleasure. Well, my baby right here. Hi, Leah. Good to see you. And hello. We've met before behind this camera.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. You ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
You've been practicing, talking to me? Okay. I'm here now. There's the camera. You ready, Leah? Go for it.
Hello, Miss Pat. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Tell us about you and your family, the things that you're doing here at East Lawrence.
My name is Leah Wilkinson. I am in FCCLA. I'm in Beta. I'm in the 11th grade, and I play soccer, and I do cheerleading. And I really love this school and all my people who voted for me, and I'm really excited to be on homecoming court.
We're excited to have you on homecoming court. Tell us about your mama. You know, your mama's your support system.
Yes. My mama is my very best friend. She's my lifeline, and I wouldn't be the representative that I am if it wasn't for her.
Very good. And you know, Leah, you're involved in a lot of things. People see you all the time. See you out there cheering, seeing you out there on the soccer field. What is it, out of all the things you do, What do you love the most?
Got to be soccer.
Got to be soccer.
Yeah. That's that passion. My soccer cleats are going to be under my dress.
You're wearing your cleats. All right, this is going to be pretty awesome. And so to see you dolled up, I remember seeing you at prom. You look so gorgeous. This is just another opportunity, right?
Of course, love to look spiffy.
Love to look spiffy. All right, young man, how are you today?
I'm all right.
Talk to us.
Hey, my name is Zerrick Dixon. I play basketball, I run track. My parents are Nikisha Dixon and Robert Wright. And I'm a part of FBLA. Yeah.
You excited about being on this homecoming court?
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited.
Is this your first time?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, so what does it feel like?
It felt good to hear my name on the intercom. I ran down the hallway screaming
well,
my name.
There's your track skills right there in the play right here. And so, Leah, when you heard your name, what did you think?
I had it recorded. I had to remember this.
I mean, you know, really, guys, this is an exciting time when you talk about your career, talking about your high school career. These are memories that you're always going to have with you. And to know that you've been voted by your peers to represent your class, that is super special. And so as I'm asking all these other young men and young women, what characteristics do you possess that makes you a good candidate? What would that be?
My personality, how I have respect for others, and the way I drive myself when I play sports because I'm a hard worker. Because I never made the basketball team in middle school, and last year I received an award, and I've been playing varsity since I've been in high school.
Oh my gosh, you better put a high five right there. That is so wonderful. And so you've got a good work ethic. Now, where do you think that comes from, and what drives you to continue to push?
My surroundings, Miss Melvin, she always watched over me as I've been in middle school. My brothers, Chris Elbert, and things like that. Like, they just helped push me throughout life. And my mom, she helped push me too. And I just wanted to play basketball like my dad. So
now here you are. Now, did your dad play here?
No, man. He played for Dublin.
Go Irish. All right, I played it for the Irish as well. And so, Leah, what is it about you that makes you that representative, that makes a good representative for your junior class?
Personally, I feel like I'm a funny person. I love to see my friends smile and make them happy. And I'm very loyal to my friends. They know they can talk to me whenever it comes to any situation.
Right.
I feel that really put me out here.
Very good. So here it is. This is a friend of the friends, the friend to the friendless, and which is a good thing to have those traits so that people feel comfortable enough to come to you. That's nice. And to be drawn to you is extra special. And so look, we know you two are going to look gorgeous and handsome walking across that field. And this is a time for you all to shine. All right. And so you're going to be escorting her. You've never done this before. Now, any reservations, anything you're uncomfortable about?
Oh, no, ma'am, because I went to prom last year, so.
Oh, okay. So
it's going to be pretty much the same thing, I guess.
Okay. Well, listen, you're going to be on a field with a lot of people. From your side, from the other side, all eyes are going to be on you. So within that confidence, make sure that you're careful with her, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Be careful with her. And are you nervous about walking across this field?
Not much, as long as Zerrick don't trip me.
You hear that, don't you, Mr. Confidence? Don't trip her. All right, we know you're going to look gorgeous. Cannot wait to see you gracefully walk across that field.
Thank you. I hope to see you there.
Oh, well, I'll be there with bells on. Good to meet you, son. We'll see you, Mr. Handsome.
There's nothing quite like a delicious meal with friends and family. That's why the newest and most exciting restaurant is now open in downtown Dublin, the local Yokel Cafe. We specialize in serving breakfast, brunch, and lunch all day, 7 days a week to ensure each meal is a great one. Whether you're having our huge portions of eggs Benedict, omelets, or waffles in the morning, or our giant hamburger steak platter or jaw-dropping turkey avocado wrap for lunch, we are ready to please you. Breakfast, brunch, and lunch. It's what we do. The local Yokel Cafe in downtown Dublin and next to Georgia Military College.
Dublin Chevrolet saves you big bucks on big trucks.
Now at Dublin Chevrolet, save up to $12,000 off MSRP on the Silverado.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you will ever need.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the senior class, the homecoming court here. And they have been anxiously waiting to speak with us. We've already spoken with the freshman, the sophomore, and the junior. Now we've got the possible queens with us here and the kings. All right, you two ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you guys are first up. Are you ready? Share with us.
Hi, my name is Destiny Daniels. I'm in the 12th grade. This is my second year on homecoming court. I'm very excited. I'm ready to see who's going to be queen, who's going to be king, and overall, I'm just glad that my peers chose me to be their homecoming representative.
Very good, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Tell us about your family, some things that you're involved in here and outside of school.
Well, my mom's name is Camilla Grady. She's really excited that I made it. Like the first week of school, she was asking me, when are y'all gonna do homecoming? When are y'all gonna do homecoming? And I think she's very, very excited. I was a competition cheerleader for 2 years. Football cheerleader 2 years.
Right.
Usually.
And so you cheer for 2 years. Are you cheering this year, or you kind of just laying off this year?
No, ma'am. I chose to get a job this year.
Get a job. Very nice. That's good, girl. Showing you got a work ethic and you like having money.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so how have you been able to balance school and work?
Well, sometimes it gets complicated because I'm getting off late nights, but I manage through sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to quit, sometimes I don't.
I'm telling you. And it's sometimes difficult because this is the thing, Destiny. You got to make sure you keep those grades up.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, and working adds to the pot, but that is helping you. That's preparing you for real life, which is a good thing, isn't it?
Ma'am.
All right, young man.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing very well. This is your opportunity. Talk to us.
Hey, my name is Garrett Taylor, and this is my first year on homecoming court. I played basketball for 1 year. This is my second year, and I run track.
Very nice. And so, out of the sports of running track and basketball, which one's your main sport, would you say?
Basketball.
Basketball. What position are you?
Shooting guard.
Nice. I met a shooting guard earlier here. That's very good. And so this is your first time on court.
Yes, ma'am.
What are your feelings about that?
Excited.
Yeah.
You know, just want to experience it.
You know, you might be the king. You don't even know that. So, I mean, does that excitement build up for you as a young man?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is an exciting time. And so outside of school, outside of, you know, your job, outside of your sports, what do you like to do for fun, just to be able to relax? What do you like to do?
I like to spend time with him.
What? Wait a minute. What? You two are a couple?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You should have disclosed that beforehand. So this is even extra special for you guys. Now, you heard what she said. When she's not at school, she likes to just spend time with you. Do you feel the same way?
Of course.
How long have you two been dating?
7 months.
Oh, 7 months. And so listen, you two are a couple. You two are going to be able to walk hand in hand. All eyes are going to be on you guys. And this is a special time for you. And so why? Why were you selected? What is it about you? Because you two are dating, but still you were voted upon separately. And so there has to be something individual about your characteristics, about you as a person, that people are drawn to. And the same with you. Him stepping aside, it's about you. You know, why you were selected. Things about you that people, your peers, seem and deem to be something special, important. What would that be?
I think they really think that I'm an outgoing person. I'm really nice, and just overall, everybody just loves me.
Yeah, but what is it that they love about you?
I can be a very helpful person. I don't like to see anybody sad.
Yeah.
And anybody that needs help, I'm helping them.
That's good. That's a good thing, to be able to like to help people, you know, to like to help people. And that can actually shape your future as far as your future career and what you like to do. All right, what about you? What is it about you?
Just because I'm always smiling, you know, laughing.
But smiling.
Yeah.
What does that do for other people?
Like,
They always see you smiling.
If I smile at you, your first reaction is to smile back. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps. And so listen, so you smile at everybody. What keeps you going though? What actually makes you smile? What makes you get up every day determined to smile at this person even if they don't smile at me back? What keeps you going? What gives you that on the inside?
Because I think about it, life too short to like not smile. And it's good for you.
Yeah, it does. It requires less muscles than frowning. And we don't need frown, baby. We don't need the wrinkles.
I'll smile.
All right, in your senior year, so there's a lot of expectations, a lot of things that are happening for you your senior year. How has this senior year been going for you? Because this is a lot of laughs, you know, it's moving right along. How's it been for you?
Well, my high school classes, they're kind of challenging, but I'm going to make it.
You're going to make it. You're destined to make it, Destiny. What about you?
Hey,
Hey.
most of them, it's great. It's all right.
Yeah. And so what's next for you guys after high school? What are your plans? What are some things that you're thinking about what you want to do?
Well, I haven't picked the college yet, but I plan to major in the medical field as an RN.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, just probably go back for my doctor's degree.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And so who in your family is already in the medical field?
Well, my mom, she's a phlebotomist, and my cousin, she's a medical assistant, and they just inspired me to chase those dreams.
It's in your blood, isn't it? All right. What about you, sir?
I haven't decided on what I'm majoring in, but I got a couple things in mind.
Yeah, yeah. And two, when you're kind of like undecided, I always tell, you know, potential graduates, you know, make sure you're doing something that you're passionate about. Not what we parents want you to do, you know, not what society tells you you should, but make sure it's something that you yourself is passionate about, something that you could actually stick with and finish it to the end and really change people's lives. All right? Very good. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
You too.
Know you're going to look gorgeous, and we know you're going to look handsome, especially escorting your lady down there. All right, it's been a pleasure. See you, lovebirds. How cute is that? Well, hey, y'all.
Hey.
How you doing? This is Lala.
Hi.
Hey up there. What's up? I'm going to bring you back just a little bit. Think about right there. There it is. Now, guys, are you ready to talk to us? Now, Lala, we've done this many times.
Yes.
Okay, come here.
I'm good.
You good.
I'm
All
good.
right. Talk to us.
My name is Lauren Evans. I'm a senior this year, and I'm pretty happy about being on the homecoming court.
And very good. And tell us about your family and some things that you're involved in here.
I'm the daughter of Michael Evans and Caroline Evans. I'm involved in Interact Club. I'm involved in soccer.
Yeah.
And we're doing pretty good in soccer.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. And so you're, if you had to kind of sum up how your experience has been here at East Lawrence, what would you summarize it to have been?
It's been really good. I have a lot of friends and a lot of people who I know that I can count on them to help me through anything that I'm struggling with.
And so high school, oh my Lord, there's some struggles with high school.
Yes, there is.
What's one of the biggest challenges you would say high school has with it?
Keeping the grades up.
Yeah. And still having a social life, right?
Yes.
Okay. That balance. It's a balancing act to be able to still make sure that you're maintaining the academics like you need to. And for you, too, as an athlete, to make sure you're doing that in order to have everything balanced out, nothing lacking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Hey, young man,
Hey.
how's it going up there? All right. Talk to us. Share with us.
Hey, my name's Gavin Donaldson. I play baseball. My parents are Scott and Dixie Donaldson. I love to hunt and fish. I'm really excited to be on homecoming court.
You sound like you're excited, Gavin.
I am.
All right. And so your family, now, do you have any siblings or are you an only child?
I got one little brother.
How
He's
old
a
is he?
freshman.
Oh, my goodness. Now, what does he think about his big brother being on this homecoming court? Have you talked about it with him?
Not really. I guess he's excited.
But you'll see, right? You'll
We'll
find
see.
out. And so here you are. You're an athlete. You're used to being in the spotlight. When they called your name out as the representative for your senior class, possible king, what were your thoughts?
I was really excited. And
Yeah. Just excited.
Just excited.
Yeah, very good. And look, guys, I mean, your senior year, I mean, there's a lot of expectations that are placed on you as a senior. All right, you're expected to be leaders. Whether you see yourselves as leaders or not, there's an expectation for you all to be leaders, okay? In what ways have you seen yourself impact your peers in a positive manner? Or have you seen that? I mean, because it's like you want to be able to impact a person's life, right? Whether it's seen or unseen. So what is it have you done, or what is it about you that leaves an impact with someone?
I try to be kind to everybody because it's not every day that, you know, somebody walks up to you and, hey, how are you today? So I try to be that person that kind of stays there for them.
And are you able to be kind to people that aren't like you?
Yes.
Or who aren't kind to you?
Yes.
That takes a special person.
Yes.
To really have to dig deep, to still show that kindness even when it's not always reciprocated. And so that comes from within, too, to be able to have that in you to do so. All right, what about you, sir? What is it about you, Gavin, that people are drawn to?
me being on the field, showing everybody, pushing everybody hard, and just trying to be a nice guy, be friendly to everybody.
Yeah. Have you always been this way?
I kind of grown into it.
I mean, when I talk to some of the students, they say like kind of their freshman years when they started really kind of changing, you know, getting a little bit more mature, becoming their own person, and you know, really trying to set a better example. Would that be how you've kind of evolved?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. And so, you might be the queen, and you might be the king. If you are nominated, if you actually win as the queen, what is going to be your first immediate reaction?
This. I probably wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah.
I'd probably cry, more than
Yeah.
likely.
Because it's going to be a very exciting time, and it can be a very emotional time for you. We know that you're going to look so gorgeous. You know, you're going to have your family, your friends out there, and so this is a special time. Now, if that scepter is handed to you, sir,
I'll probably cry.
you look like you'll cry.
No. I'll be real excited.
It's gonna be exciting. And so, no school, to push school away, push sports away. What do you like to do to just relax?
Sleep. I like to sleep. I normally just read or draw or something.
And do you have a lot of free time to do that?
Well, I'm dual enrolled, so not very much.
How's that been going for you?
It's been a struggle.
Yeah, the struggle is real, baby.
It is.
The struggle is real. And the fact that you're doing it, you're pushing through it, says a lot about you, so that's very good. So stay focused, okay? Stay focused no matter how difficult it gets. And now you like to hunt and fish. You know, my husband's hog hunting right now as we're speaking right here.
I'd rather be there.
And so when you, so is that where you find like the relaxation for you, is when you're out there doing that? That is?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And so what's next for you after high school? What do you want to do?
I plan to go to college. I haven't signed anywhere yet, but I am talking to a couple schools.
Very good. For baseball, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you need to call us. Let us know when that happens.
I will.
We're excited for you. Wish you nothing but the best. And what about you, Lala? What's next for you?
What's next?
After high school.
I'm gonna try to major in becoming an RN and then go into pediatrics.
That's gonna be special. Have you decided on which schools yet, or are you just kind of not sure?
I'm kind of not sure. I might start off at OFTC.
Either way, it's gonna be good for you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to see you, darling. It's been a pleasure, young man. Thank you.
When you spend 100% of your time helping others, 100 years seems to go by in a flash. Auto Owners Insurance.
Curry Maffitt Insurance Agency in Dublin is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
For over 21 years, JT Hanna has provided Dublin and Middle Georgia with quality promotional products and superior service you can count on. JT Hanna specializes in screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We also provide customers with original artwork and logos through our talented in-house design. Our website makes designing and ordering t-shirts easy. You can design, choose from an uploaded template, or upload your own custom logo to easily create a lasting impression. Customers can also create purchase sites to make selling shirts for fundraisers or events easy and stress-free. Whether you need promotional items for your company or next event, JT Hanna can help. We take pride in delivering the highest quality products, and we take pride in serving you. Try us. I think you'll like us. Contact us today at 478-274-1267 or visit us on the web at jthanna.com.
Good to see you guys.
You too.
Last time I interviewed you, you were like glamorous already at the prom. All right, now, this is where you share about you. You've been hearing the other ones, and so now this is your opportunity for everyone to know about you, things that you're involved in, all right? I'm gonna bring yourself in just a little bit. Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Morgan Morrison. My parents are Roy and Chrissy Morrison. I'm a senior this year. I am involved in Beta and Skills USA. I've actually done Skills USA before in my high school, and I really enjoy it. It's a good experience going and doing things with them.
And you know, just to have the opportunity to go to like one of your conventions, I mean, it's astounding the things that not only you learn, just looking at the forensics, the things you learn in forensics, and it's just amazing. Like, the average person wouldn't know all of the different skills that you all do obtain from this.
Yes, ma'am.
And
You learn a lot.
what have you liked the most about that?
I mean, you go and you learn more about how to be open to people. You're more friendly. You meet new people, and it's skills that you can take with you throughout your life. It's not something that you just take and then leave behind somewhere. These are something like respect, you know, yes ma'am, no ma'am, going through and just learning all these things that you take with you forever, you know. It's just stuff like that.
And that's good. That's good home training.
Yes ma'am.
All right, when your name was called, my, what was your first thought?
I actually wasn't here. My friend Kelvin called me. I leave early at 1:20 to go to work. And Kelvin called me and told me, and I was really just astonished. I really did not believe it at all, and I was so surprised.
This is so exciting.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you leave early because you have a job.
Yes, ma'am. I work at the post office in East Dublin.
Look at you, always work at the post office. And how do you find your balance to make sure that everything is running like a well-oiled machine in your life? How do you find that balance? Or is it a work in progress?
It is a work in progress, but I put it in the hands of the Lord, and it goes from there. You know, I pray to Him every night, and He finds a way. We're making it.
He always finds a way for us, doesn't He?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hey, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Doing very well. Hope that you are.
I'm doing very good.
Talk to us, if you would.
Well, my name's Justin Dean. I've gone to East Lawrence my entire life, and now I finally made it to be a senior.
Woo.
My parents are Robin Dean. I'm the youngest of my 3 siblings. I got an older brother and I got an older sister.
Very nice. So you're the baby boy. So when you were told that you were on this homecoming court, what did your mom and them say?
I mean, they were excited. They were really happy. I mean, because I ain't never been a part of something like this. I mean, I've always been active in the school.
Yeah.
And this is another step up.
It is, and it's a great step up, and it says a lot about you. If you don't realize that or not, to be voted on by your peers now, and you know our peers can be the most critical ones of us that there are. To be voted among your peers as a good representative for your class is pretty special. And so you've got to know about something about you that makes you special, that makes people drawn to you, of wanting you to be a representative. So think about it for a second, all right? What is it about you, Morgan?
I'm a very honest person when it comes to things. Like, I feel like people can come to me and talk to me, but I want them to expect something back. Like, I want to be able to put in input. And I feel like that's one of my reasons why I really like you, Miss Pat, because you're really honest. You're an honest person, and you come out and just tell people like it is.
Now you're gonna make me squeeze you. Come on, woman. But you know, I think that's a good quality to have, and especially at your age, to believe that and to try to live that, to be true to yourself. I mean, I think it takes a while for you to come into your own, to be able, in order to be honest with other people. I think it's important that you're able to be honest with yourself, to know that you don't walk on water. You know, and so I think that that's a great quality to have. It gives you a nice transparency, and it does make people drawn to you. So that's beautifully said. Thank you, baby. What about you, sir? What is it about you?
I mean, for like other students and
like what is it about you that makes your peers drawn to you? Like, why do you think that you were voted on as a representative for your class?
Well, like I said, I've been at East Lawrence ever since I could started school, and so majority of the kids in the school I know very well. Right. And if I don't know you, if you see me in the hallway, I'm always nice. I'm never down, and if you say hey to me, I'm of course say hey to you. Yeah. If I see that you're having trouble, I'll go up there and talk to you. I'm always a nice person. I mean, I never have a reason not to like you.
And that's a good quality that you have, you know. And two, I think it's important that people feel comfortable coming to you, because I don't think that everybody feels comfortable coming up to everyone else. And so, do you think that's something that has been taught by your family, the way that you are?
Of course. I've always been nervous up till I got to high school. That's when I got in one of my classes, which was drama. And it came out, and I just, ever since then, I've been on stage, and I've been able to talk to people a lot more clearly. I've always been taught respect and hold the door open for a woman and hold the door open for anyone, the elderly, younger, it doesn't matter. And it's just, I'm just a nice person. I've never had a reason to not like nobody.
And that's good, to have those good manners. Those are things that you would, like you say, you will always take with you. And what you're saying about drama, I think that I was the same way when I started taking drama and then went to acting school. I think it helped me to one, be comfortable with myself, because I think sometimes when you get in certain dramatic roles, you have to be very raw. You have to become very open.
Very different.
Very different, you know. And my weirdness and all that, it makes sense in the way that I am. And so that helps you in so many different ways. And I often advocate for dramatic arts is to help you to transform into ways and people and things that you never thought you would. And that makes you a better person. And here we go. You and I, we're living proof of that, aren't we? All right. And so you two may be the king and queen. We don't know. What are your feelings about that? Like, what would you say to, like, if you had to give a speech after if you were named queen and king, what would be your speech to someone? What would you say to the people out there?
I would tell them that I'm very grateful. I'm grateful I've come a long way, and this would just be something that I'd be real appreciative of. But even if I didn't, it's still an honor to be out here representing my school, my senior class. So.
Very good. What about you? What would you say?
To tell you the truth, I'd be very shocked. I really wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah.
I really I have no idea what I would say, but I definitely would say thank you. And of course, like everyone I know, if they did vote for me, I'm pretty sure I would never have a problem with you.
Yeah.
And I would definitely I would see you in the hallway, and we have a talk, and I'm always nice to you. I'm always saying thank you or saying yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Yes sir.
And it's just, but I would be surprised. So.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful surprise. And so we wish you the best. We know that you're going to look gorgeous. And you, young man, as you're escorting this beautiful young lady down the field, don't step on her dress.
Yeah, we've already talked about that.
All right, very good. Good to see you both.
Too. Thank
so
you so
great,
much.
so great. Thank you. Wow. These are some really great conversations we're having with the senior class, and they're really able to have to come into their own and to be able to share about themselves. And now we've got two more with us. Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great. Good to see you both. Now, listen, I've seen two of your family members.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I'm quite sure you're the last one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Lord have mercy. Talk to us, baby.
Hello, my name is Alondra Rodriguez. I'm a senior. I moved here 5 years ago from Mexico, and I'm really happy that this is my second time representing my class, and I'm really excited.
We're really excited for you. And tell us about your family. Please share about your parents.
My mom's name is Marta Rodriguez, and my dad is Marcelino Rodriguez. And I'm involved in Beta, PBIS, FCA, and FCCLA.
Very good. You're quite active. Have you always been quite active the way you are now?
Yes, since my freshman year. I've been involved in Beta, FCCLA, FCA, the same clubs I am
Very
now.
good. And so from your experience in those clubs, what have you learned from them that makes you a better person?
I would say leadership. And I have learned so many stuff that I can, like,
it's like you can use it in everyday life, and you'll always have with you.
Yeah, and they can make me a better person.
That's right. And so you were on the court last year.
Yes, ma'am.
What was that experience like for you?
Well, last year I was really happy.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe that I was going to represent my class. And now that I'm going to represent my class 2 times in a row, I'm even more happy.
Even more exciting.
Yes,
that's wonderful. All right, Mr. Coney, you ready? You've been waiting. All right, talk to us, sir.
My name is Zerrick Coney. I attend East Lawrence High School. I play football, basketball, and I run track. And my parents are Patrick and Marie Jones. And I'm excited to be one of the homecoming representatives.
Now, Terrell, you've been on the court before, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
What year was that?
My sophomore year.
Your sophomore year. So were you nervous your sophomore year about it?
Not really.
So you're good today, though. You're cool, calm, and collected, right?
Yeah, I'm all
no
right.
problems.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
And so out of all the sports that you play, which one would you say is your main sport?
Football.
Football. And what position are you?
Running back, fullback, free safety, cornerback.
You got plenty of speed on you, don't
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
All right. Well, listen. This time right here for you guys is very special. You've done it before. And so this is an opportunity, too, for you to help your peers, like some who this is their first time being on the court. And so what advice would you give to a young woman, a young man, where this is their first time on the court? What kind of advice would you give to them to kind of help them along the way?
I would say to enjoy it. Don't be nervous. And just make good memories.
That'll last a lifetime.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What would you say to kind of encourage a young man who this is their first time and they are a little bit nervous, you know, if it's something new?
Don't walk too fast.
Don't walk too fast. You heard it. And so you're going to be in your uniform, right, when you're escorting her, but you'll be in a tuxedo for the pictures, right? And so listen, guys, your senior year, you're getting a lot of last things that are happening for you. Is it a bittersweet time for you with this being your senior year? And what are you going to miss most about it?
My friends.
Yeah.
The good times. Say everything, the good, the bad, because that has made me who I am today.
Yeah.
So.
Your friends. You're going to miss those friends. What are you going to miss most about high school?
Probably sports.
Yeah.
And just walking the hallways.
Just walking the hallways. And so after high school, guys, I mean, what are your intentions? What are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to go to college, the military, sit out a year, work? What are your intentions after high school?
I would like to become a Spanish teacher, and I would like to go to the Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern, and to be an Eagle. That's going to be awesome for you. What about you, sir? What are you wanting to do after high school?
Well, I'm still deciding on either joining the Army or attending college.
Now, do you think you're going to want to play sports in college?
I'm planning on it. But if anything goes wrong, just Army.
Army? I mean, I was Army wife for 20 years, and so I know about that Army life. I mean, it is a good life. It is what you make of it, too, as well, you know. And so have you been away from home before, if you do decide to join the military?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can handle it.
Yeah, I can.
Deployments and all.
Yeah.
All right. And so if you become the queen of East Lawrence, what is going to be your acceptance speech if you had to give one? And you, if you were handed the scepter as king, what would be a speech or what would be some words you would like to say to the people out there, to the students, the ones who voted for you? What would you say to them?
I will be very thankful, and I haven't really thought about it, you know.
Yeah, but you will be thankful, though. It's not one where you're like, yes, of course. Yes, you should have voted for me. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. But no, just to be thankful.
Yes, even if I don't win, I'll be still thankful because I'm representing my class. So.
Very good. What about you, Mr. Coney?
I'll just be thankful for everybody that voted for me and stay to watch the game.
And stay to watch the game. That's it right there. We'll wish you much success with the game on next week, and also keep pushing it for your future endeavors as well as you. We want to see you teaching Spanish somewhere.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you guys so much.
What if there was a paint that had the power to awaken something old, or painfully dated, or something you simply thought was lost forever? Because it could form a strong bond, regardless of age. If a paint could give any time-worn surface stunning new life, you have to wonder, is it still paint? Regal Select Exterior from Benjamin Moore. Only available at independently owned paint and hardware stores.
Available at Four Seasons Paint and Floor Covering.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank, big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
These two right here. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
How are you?
Doing very well. What's up, Kelvin?
Hey, how are you?
Doing very well. Now, listen, you two are the last ones. All right, this is your opportunity. You've heard everybody else sharing, and now it's time for you two. We want to hear all about you. You ready, Hannah? All right.
My name's Hannah Terrio. I'm the daughter of Pat Brock and Darren Terrio. I'm super excited to represent the class of 2018 and even more excited about my escort. Me and Kelvin have been friends all throughout high school and even middle school, too.
Very good. Now, you two are something else together.
Yes, I am.
I said, Lord, both of you going to be pretty. All right. And listen, Hannah, you were homecoming last year as well, and now here you are again. What are your feelings about that, though? I mean, you've done it before.
I feel like I'm a little bit more prepared now. I know what to expect. I know how things are going to go. Last year was a little bit overwhelming. I had a bit of a breakdown right before. It was a lot going on, but I'm more prepared, and I'm excited.
Speaking of that breakdown, it was a breakdown for me. Oh, my Lord. We were getting ready to take pictures, and I'm trying to fluff her dress out, and then she just busted out crying. I'm like, oh! And so, and here it is. Her makeup was done. I'm having to try to get everything cleaned up for those pictures. But, I mean, and that's understandable, though, because, you know, girls, make no mistake about this, this can be very overwhelming. It can be very overwhelming when you're thinking about everything that's taken place and all the stuff that's going to have to transpire between now and you all walking in that field. That's a lot. And so that's understandable. No meltdown this time, Hannah. Pinky swear in front of everybody, okay? All right. And so tell us about things that you're involved in here.
I'm in the Beta Club for the past 4 years. I'm also a student ambassador. I'm an FCA and FCCLA, and I also play soccer. And I run a little bit of track, but not really. Mainly just soccer.
When they need you.
Yes, I've broken a couple records.
That's good. And so, Hannah, when you think about your experience at East Lawrence, I mean, you've been to so many different schools with the military, having to move around. What would you say your best experiences have been here at East Lawrence?
Probably how close-knit everybody is. Being as though it's such a small school, such a small town, everybody is really close. Everybody's grown up together and known each other since they were little, and I can really appreciate that.
Very good. All right, Kelvin.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Doing very well. How are you?
I am great.
All right, Kelvin, this is your opportunity to share with us. Go for it.
Yes, ma'am. My name is, My name is Kelvin Evans. I'm the son of Mac Evans and Marita Evans, and I am honored to be on homecoming for the second year. I was up there my 10th grade year. Now I'm up here my 12th grade year, and I'm very honored to walk with one of my best friends, Hannah Terrell, since I've known her since she's moved here in 8th grade. And I'm just excited and looking forward to walking with my friend.
And we're excited for you, Kelvin. And so because of your experience before.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you remember that stood out for you that first time?
When you walk across the field, like, all the nervousness kind of goes away. You just know that you're looking dazzling or sharp, and that you just representing your class, and that it's just a time to be happy and a time to be thankful that your peers thought enough of you to vote for you.
And that's right. And speaking about that, your peers thinking enough of you to vote for you, what is it about you two? What is it that you think that people are, what do they see in you? What are they drawn to about you, about your personality, for you to even be where you are for a second time? Because there's got to be something less than that, more than just here of what you look like. What is it about you that you think draws people to you?
I would say I'm very down to earth. I can relate to a bunch of different types of people. I give off a certain amount of energy. I'm very bubbly, and I think people are really drawn to that as well.
All right, very good. And where do you get that drive from, that energy from? Where would you say you get that from?
Well, if you're watching this, you know my mom has a stellar personality, and I think we act so much alike, it kind of is crazy to me.
It's scary.
So I think I get a lot of it from you.
Yeah, you probably do. You're the light-skinned version of me. And so, Kelvin, what is it about you? What is it that these people out here that are watching, what is it that they see in you, Kelvin, that draws them to you, that says, Kelvin will be a great representative for our senior class? What would that be?
I think it's because I'm very outgoing, and I talk to everybody. Like, I talk to any and everybody. I don't have a particular person, particular age. I'll talk to anybody, and I love to socialize, and I love to help and be there for people, because I know at the end of the day, we have ourselves, our name, and our personality, and like our characteristics and traits. And if we don't treat other people right, like, how will we expect for people to like us and for us to be treated right?
You're absolutely right. And you treat people the way you want to be treated. That's beautifully said. And so, you guys are in your senior year. I mean, a lot of seniors, they tell me, oh, I can't wait for this year to be over. Some say, no, slow down. I want to savor every moment. What are your thoughts about your senior year, and when it comes to a close, the end of May?
It's definitely bittersweet, of course, and it's already kind of flying by. Yeah. It's already October, which is kind of crazy. So I don't want it to slow down necessarily, but I'm also not just rushing to walk across the stage.
Right, very good. What about you, sir?
Well, I honestly just want to savor every moment, because I realize you'll be grown forever. You'll only be a teenager or a child once, and I just have to really think about these days and these moments. Like, I will only live this one time. Like, we have forever to work and forever to get a job and be an adult. Like, I just really want to enjoy my classmates, enjoy staying, living with my grandparents, and just enjoying being a teenager and not rush life.
That's right. That's right. I'm telling you, because before you know it, life will pass you by, because next year will be my 30th class reunion. 30 years ago where I was right where you all are. And so, and I can remember some things that were very vivid. So you're making memories that will always be with you. And so after high school, what are you guys thinking that you want to do?
I still have a lot to figure out about what I want to do, who I want to be. I know I want to play soccer in college, and that's pretty much as far as it goes right now.
And that's what we're working on, right? We're working on that. What about you?
Well, I want to be an actor and a model. That is my plan A, but my plan B is I really wouldn't mind being a registered nurse because not everybody can make it being an actor or a model.
Right.
And I feel like that a registered nurse would help me show off my personality, and like I like to help others and I like to talk, so I feel like a registered nurse.
Well, you would actually,
help people.
You'll do well with all of that, wanting to help people. And also, too, when you're talking about modeling, acting, you've got the goods for that. And there are people who are very successful in both of those arenas as well. So you've got something to fall back on. Either way, much success to you, son. Stay focused. Keep it together, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You could be the possible king, who knows? And you, Hannah, you could be the possible queen. Either way, I'll be happy no matter what. I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the accomplishments that you've made. You're pushing yourself, and you know that I push you as your mother. I'm one of Hannah's biggest fans, and I'm also her biggest pusher. I push you to be your best that you can be. And when I still see where you can still go a little further, I continue to push you. I'm proud to be your mother. I'm proud to stand here with you, before you today and every day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have met this amazing homecoming court here for East Lawrence. They are so beautiful inside and out. Having the opportunity for them to share with you about them has been wonderful. Please make sure that you come out and support the East Lawrence Falcons on October the 13th. At 7 p.m. is when they start with the homecoming court. The king or queen will be announced at 7 p.m. and then at 7:30, the football game. That's all the time we have for Real Talk, and please keep watching.